week pregnant. Symptoms, tips and baby development. Welcome to the start of your pregnancy journey. You've probably heard that pregnancy is counted from the first day of your last period. Doctors do this because it's very difficult to accurately measure the exact day of conception. This means that during week 1, you were actually not pregnant yet, but your body was already preparing for this event. Although this week is considered to be the first week of pregnancy, you were actually on your period. Your baby won't be conceived during the first 2 weeks of pregnancy. Your baby at week 1 of pregnancy. Believe it or not, there's no baby yet during your first week of pregnancy. During the first days of pregnancy, the egg that will be released, and hopefully fertilized, is starting to mature inside your ovaries. During your period, around 20 eggs or ova are still inside their ovarian follicles, and they start to prepare for next month's ovulation. Only 1, or occasionally 2, eggs will actually be released into the fallopian tubes each cycle to be fertilized. How big is your baby at 1 week pregnant? While there's no baby to be measured yet, your body is preparing itself for pregnancy. A woman's egg is the largest single cell in the human body, and it begins to mature even during the first week of pregnancy. This process is called the ovarian cycle, and during the first days of pregnancy, you'll be entering the follicular phase. The beginning of this phase coincides with the start of your period. At first, a hormone called FSH, or follicle-stimulating hormone, causes many immature follicles to begin preparing for ovulation. But by days 5 to 7 of your cycle, one egg has become dominant. The dominant egg usually has a stronger blood supply and produces more estrogen. Estrogen will also stimulate the thickening of your uterine lining. During the follicular phase, this dominant egg matures and then waits for ovulation. Pregnancy week 1 fetal development. Since the conception hasn't happened, there's still no fetal development during the first week of pregnancy. However, that doesn't mean that you can't start working towards a healthy pregnancy. Your egg and the father's sperm are already gearing up for pregnancy. Having a healthy pregnancy largely depends on the quality of these 2 cells, which have to contain 23 chromosomes each. These 23 chromosomes contain all of your and your partner's genetic information. When all 46 chromosomes are combined, you get a baby. Even if there's no baby yet, creating healthy lifestyle habits and taking prenatal vitamins before pregnancy can maximize your chances of conceiving a healthy baby. Your body at week 1 of pregnancy. During the first week of pregnancy, you're actually going through your last menstruation before the baby. Since your estimated gestational age will be counted from the first day of your last period, technically the first day of your pregnancy will be the same as the day when you start menstruating. During these days, your body will be getting rid of last month's egg and uterine lining. Especially during the first 2 days of pregnancy, or the first 2 days of your period, most women experience a heavier menstrual flow. This will help your body prepare for a new cycle. Once your period ends, a new egg will already be maturing, and your uterine lining or endometrium will start to thicken again. This lining is where the fertilized egg will implant itself after conception, ready to start growing. Week 1 pregnant belly. There won't really be a baby bump during the first week of your pregnancy, or really, for the next few weeks. Since you'll be menstruating during this week, it is possible that hormonal changes might make you feel a bit bloated due to fluid retention. Other women experience cramps during their menstruation or abdominal tenderness. Every woman has different symptoms during their period, and this one shouldn't be any different from your previous menstruations. Symptoms. Pregnancy symptoms in week 1 are different for every woman and every pregnancy. The most common first sign of pregnancy is a missed menstrual period. Since conception hasn't occurred yet, you won't experience pregnancy symptoms from day 1. For many women, their first real symptom of pregnancy comes a month later when they miss their period. But you might experience menstrual symptoms during the first days of pregnancy. Some of the most common menstrual symptoms include 1. Uterine cramps. 2. Breast tenderness. 3. Headaches. 4. Back pain. 5. Mood changes. Acne or pimples. Fatigue. Diarrhea or constipation. The best way for a person to find out if they are pregnant is to take a pregnancy test. When to take a pregnancy test? A pregnancy test measures the amount of human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG, hormone in the urine. This hormone is only present when a woman is pregnant. As the egg grows into an embryo, the cells that surround it and later become the placenta produce HCG. To help ensure an accurate result, the best time to take a pregnancy test is 1 week after a missed period. Results of a pregnancy test are either positive or negative. If a woman takes the pregnancy test earlier than 1 week after a missed period, it may give a negative result, even if the person is actually pregnant. If a person believes they are pregnant despite a negative test result, they should repeat the test after 1 week. Week 1 pregnant ultrasound. Do you need it? You don't really need an ultrasound during the first week of pregnancy. However, your doctor might perform one if you haven't had a preconceptional checkup or if you've had trouble conceiving. At this point, an ultrasound can help diagnose anatomical abnormalities that might make it harder for you to conceive, such as fibroids or polycystic ovarian syndrome. Week 1 pregnant lifestyle. If you're trying to conceive, there are many lifestyle changes you can adopt to improve your chances of getting pregnant. Some of these new habits include starting a healthier diet. There isn't a specific fertility diet, but eating healthier foods can help you get pregnant faster. Include foods like leafy greens, mercury-free fish, seeds and nuts, complex carbs, fruits, and plenty of water in your diet to prepare your body for a healthy pregnancy. Avoid certain substances. Even if you're not technically pregnant, staying away from alcohol, tobacco, excessive caffeine, simple carbs, trans fats, and environmental pollutants can improve your chances of having a healthy baby. 3. Start exercising. It's never too late to get healthy once you've decided you want a baby. Exercising is a great way to reach a healthy weight before a baby. Get enough sleep. Studies have shown that women who don't get enough sleep can have more trouble getting pregnant. Track your cycle. Use a menstrual calendar like Flow to determine exactly when your cycle begins, how many days it lasts, and the approximate date of your ovulation. Sex at week 1 of pregnancy. Most women aren't on their fertile window during their period, and during the first week of pregnancy, you'll still be around 14 days away from ovulation. But that doesn't mean you can't start practicing. Sperm can live up to 5 days inside the uterine cavity, so even having sex a few days before ovulation can result in a pregnancy. Once you've decided you're ready to conceive, avoid using lubricant. Some lubricants can change the pH inside your vagina and make it harder for sperm to swim. Week 1 pregnant checklist. Even before conception, these are some things you can do to make sure your body is in top shape for a pregnancy. Start taking prenatal vitamins before pregnancy. Track your menstrual cycle. Set up a preconceptional visit with your doctor. Quit smoking. Reduce your caffeine intake. Start exercising. Get plenty of sleep. Eat healthier foods. Advice for partners. Pregnancy is between partners, and that means both parties need to take care of their health and well-being. Before trying to conceive, partners can get screened and treated for any possible sexually transmitted infections, STIs. While your body is starting a new cycle to achieve pregnancy, partners can prepare by talking openly about your feelings and expectations, making healthy lifestyle choices. Starting pregnancy with healthy conversations can help you both maintain good communication skills and a strong connection as you go through this journey and successfully transition to parenthood together. What to ask your doctor. If you've decided you're ready to try for a baby, it's time to get a preconceptional checkup. Your doctor can advise you on any necessary lifestyle changes, which are the best prenatal vitamins before pregnancy, and how to calculate your estimated delivery date. If you're tracking your cycle, this information can help your doctor determine these dates. Your 1-week quick checklist. 1. Add some nutritious foods to your diet. Point 2. Start taking vitamin B9, or a multivitamin or prenatal vitamin that contains folic acid or L-methylfolate. Point 3. Make healthy lifestyle choices by not drinking or using drugs, and, if you smoke, try to quit. Point 4. Prepare physically and mentally for pregnancy. Calling all soon-to-be parents and baby enthusiasts. Get ready to dive into the hilarious and informative world of our Pregnancy Week by Week Guide series. It's like a roller coaster ride filled with cravings, mood swings, and belly laughs. Trust us, you won't want to miss a single episode. So, buckle up, save the playlist, and hit that subscribe button to join our growing community of amazing parents-to-be. Together, we'll navigate the wild and wonderful world of pregnancy, 1 week at a time. Get ready for some belly-tickling adventures. Subscribe now and let the laughter begin.